right, we on. Yo, we are back again. Back at Four Sports, where we really keep it real on all things sports all the time. And today is a very, very special day. We got the GOAT in the building today.
Facts, facts.
We got the GOAT in the building today. The one
What's
and
up?
only,
What's
the
up?
legendary Whitney Frazier, man.
How
We're
y'all
gonna give you a round of
doing?
applause, man, for everything you've been holding the town down on, man. So we just happy to have you here.
I'm happy to be here.
That's
I'm glad
good.
y'all reached out to me,
Oh
and
yeah, no,
yeah, I love being a part of this.
yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Well, look, man, we're gonna run a few questions by you. Just see what you think about these questions, and at the end, we're gonna put you on the hot seat for a few questions. So that's when it gets fun. But I want to start off by first saying you are definitely not one of the best female basketball players to come through, but one of the best. Period. I've been
Facts.
watching you since you was young. You're a lot younger than me. I've been watching you since you was a kid. I hate to say that because you're a grown woman now, but
Yeah.
man, we knew you were destined for what you accomplished a long time before you
Facts.
did it, man. And I just want to say, and I'm sure everybody watching this that knows you will agree with me, man. We're just very proud of you and all the things that you've accomplished. So I definitely want to start off by saying that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Definitely. But my first
Facts.
question is to you: how did you feel helping bring Eldorado its first women's basketball championship? And me looking at some of your accomplishments, I know you also won a championship in Iceland. So how did you feel bringing that championship to Eldorado, and how different was that from when you won internationally?
I have felt. I think we was just hungry. That first five that he had, really six, when we had played at, I guess, my junior year against Washington Chapel, when we
Mhm.
had Gabby, the twins, when we had them, we had lost against Washington Chapel, and I remember being in the locker room. The seniors they're crying, and we're like, man, we just ready to play again. We like we finna work all summer, man. We finna win this year. We finna
Yeah.
win. That's the
Hungry.
mentality Harshaw had too.
Mhm.
And I think with all us being in the gym, just not me, building that chemistry, and I think we only lost one game this summer. So I knew it was finna be dangerous come season time.
Mhm.
And when the time came, we played Parkview. We was just ready. We was just ready to be the first, like to be the first. And it's unfortunate that El Dorado never won one, but
Mhm.
that even pushed us harder to
Right.
win first. So when it came to playing overseas, it was different because like now I'm getting paid to play basketball and to win the championship. So with that, I had like stipends. Like I had like if we won, you get 100 game here. You win the next game, you get 200. So that with right there was
Mhm.
bonuses. When if
Oh.
you win a championship, you get 1,500. So I was like, oh, let me go try to win some extra money. So and it was fun too because I played with the Iceland princess. She's a legend over there, so
Mhm.
it was amazing.
That's
What's her
good. That's
name?
good.
It's Icelandic, but
Never
her
mind.
name it's
Never
really easy.
mind.
But her last name is hard, but her name is Helena. Yeah,
Helena. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, we got to check her out, Dre. We got to look her out and check her out on YouTube or
Yeah.
something.
One of my questions is because like we grew up together, so like growing up, it's not many females that could get out there and play with the dudes, and then if you do, we're gonna take it easy. You one of them females that we had to really hoop against. Like, when did you know? Like, I'm really good at basketball. When did you know that you had something?
I I think playing against the dudes, like when I was getting buckets against the dudes, I was like, man, that y'all can't hold me. I'm really cold. But
Hey, for sure.
I think when I got to practice on the college level, that's when I knew that I really was good because my teammates, once we graduated, how they came up like, I used to hate practice against you every day. You used to give us the blues. Like just hearing that made me feel good because that means my hard work didn't go unnoticed. And then like
Mhm.
For sure.
with La Tech putting me in the hallways, hanging me up, that really touched my soul. Like you really did put in a lot of work because I was thinking like, man, I ain't do nothing. We never went to the big dance. Like
Mhm.
we didn't win the
Yeah,
championship at college. So it's like, man, I feel like I ain't accomplished anything. But
yeah.
God turned it around. He showed me that you you touch some people's hearts at La Tech.
Oh
So,
yeah,
So
for sure. Well, just looking at some of your credentials and some of your accomplishments, I mean, the 1,200 point club. I mean, that's amazing. That's
thank you.
amazing, man. The average of double your senior year. I mean, that just speaks for itself, man. So I think every accolade that you got that way, you deserved it. You know,
yeah,
100%. But look, out of all of your my second question would be, that's a good segue. Out of all your accomplishments, and you got a lot, what is the number one thing that you like? Man, I'm out of my whole career, I'm glad this
that's
happened.
the one.
I think having the opportunity to play overseas,
Mm-hmm.
to play in other countries, experience different cultures, and just being able to travel around the world because of basketball. Like,
Right.
I feel like that's cool. Like,
That's
that's really
crazy.
amazing. Like, that's crazy.
That's a fact.
And then getting a chance to play against people I played against in college, like building those type of relationships and seeing them now being college coaches is fun. Hi. Hey, baby. Y'all doing it.
Well, I'm sure that's your number one accomplishment right there, but
Definitely, he is
yeah,
definitely number one. He is number one. Like,
yeah.
So
being a mommy is definitely something I'm very proud of. Like, I even get emotional and cry about it sometimes. Cause like, dang, I can't
Mm-hmm.
believe I'm a
like,
mom.
kids will do that. Kids will do that. Look, I
They
got two of them.
will.
I
They
still can't
will.
believe it.
Is he a
Yeah.
hoop? Is he a hooper?
I don't know what he's going to be. I know he's a brainiac. He's very smart, but right now I'm praying, fingers crossed. I'm not going to push nothing on to him. I want him to choose his own path, and then I just help him get better at whatever sport it is. You
That's a
know,
fact. That's what it's
Sometimes
all
you gotta
I
about.
push
just
them in the deep end.
I invest in him to
That's
become
it,
better.
man. That's exactly how it's
So
supposed to be.
that's how I got to where I am. I didn't, like I said, we grew up in the hood. I ain't
Mm-hmm.
have much, so those fundraisers, I had people sponsoring me to help
Mm-hmm.
me pay for AAU to get seen by college coaches.
Right.
And I thank God for them. The community helped me become who I needed to become.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome, man. That's a good story. So was it a lot different playing overseas? I know you didn't play professionally over here, but was it a lot different for a skill set, the game, everything?
Skill set, no, I wouldn't say that. I feel like in college we did more skill set things. The practices was from high school to college to professional. College is the most hardest.
Most
It's the most
intense.
hardest, the most tense, the most disciplined because they're paying a way for you to go to college. So
Mm-hmm.
you have to pay them back in sweat and tears, sweat and tears.
And they gonna get it too.
And yes, far as Iceland, it was kind of a smaller division of overseas, so you only had one day, one practice that was at night. So you had to work yourself out in the morning time. When I
Mm-hmm.
went to Finland, you had 2 days, and you get like 2 days off. So it was really still more laid back
Right.
than college.
Mm-hmm.
College, we
So
had a dream team. We practice against boys. Over there, we just practice against the other girls.
so you played in Finland and Iceland.
Yeah.
Which one do you like the best?
Iceland.
You like the playing basketball better, or you like the country better, or
I
both?
like country wise. I like Iceland because it's an island, so I didn't get lost. But basketball competition, Finland
Mm-hmm.
because you can have more than one America. So now we got all the Americans don't linked up. We got 2 or 3 Americans on this team.
Yeah.
As far as Iceland, you only had one, and if they had
Mm-hmm.
some money, you will have two. You'll get lucky, you have two, but
Mm-hmm.
Iceland, you did most of the work. In Finland, you had help. So,
Right.
That makes sense. So
right.
like in some countries they really do only allow you to get one American. That's crazy.
Yeah, one American. Then,
That's
everybody trying to
crazy.
double team you, triple team you. But another
They know
thing, too,
they
that's,
come out like who the American, huh? Yeah,
yeah,
we
you
already
already
know
know
who
what
we look.
American is. Most times Americans look kind of like me.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's like give me a good segue to my next question because I always wanted this. Why not the W?
Why not the WNBA? I mean, I feel like I didn't really get recruited because our team wasn't good. we went from the WAC to the Conference USA. And when that first year in Conference USA, we didn't really do that good. I mean, I stood out, but when Coach Summon was there, they didn't encourage me to go to the Final Four. They didn't push me to do all that. They just said, here go agent. Boom, there you go. You good. You know, and it didn't even dawn on me to push myself to, you know, go to the Final Four. I was just, I don't know. I ain't really have anyone to help me in that area. So when Coach Spoon left, it was like I lost that connection closer to getting to the league, like, you know. And I played against some girls that's in the league. I don't play against them, you know. Even some of overseas, but I don't know. I always ask myself, like, dang, what would happen if I did this different, you know? So
that's always something I wonder, because like when you went overseas, I was just waiting, like, okay, the W was coming. Like I just sit back and waited. You feel me? And I'm like, dang, I just always wonder, like, because I feel like I kind of felt like it was your choice not to go. So that's why I always wanted to ask
you. That's what I always
like,
thought too.
Yeah, I always felt like it was your choice.
And then you got to think about, like, I won that championship. I came back home. Then I was finna head to Luxembourg. I found out I was pregnant with my son. Then, okay, I was like, okay, I'm going to be a mom. Boom, I had my son. Then the pandemic hit. It's just like.
Back.
Me personally, I feel like I could have pushed harder, you know, to get back to where I was at. But I stay over here and I play summer ball in Little Rock, and I just try to stay in shape and teach my girls what we know. Because I feel like overseas, women, we get paid more over there. So I feel like I was in the right position.
And see, that's what I was thinking too, that the money is more overseas. It is. You know, at the end of the day, it's still a business.
Right. And then it's like, dang, being at home. Now they got this other league starting up. They got all these 3 leagues starting up. It's one of them, Pretty Ballers. Then another one is, I forgot, Unlimited Athlete, and that's another league. Try to bring in money. So
So I gotta ask you something. When you start talking about that, you start lighting up. Have you thought about jumping back in? Because I know it's like riding the bike.
It crossed my mind a lot of time. It does.
Hey,
I'm not gonna lie. I still be hooping with the men. Like I keep myself in shape because I want to be able to show my girls how to do something, or if they make me mad, let me come out here and show y'all what the real do. Let me bust you up one good time.
Hey, sometimes you got to. Sometimes you got to get kids together, because kids will think you old, and then after you show them, like, I'm like that, you be like, oh, hold on. I might need to listen, because she just throw us up.
It take me a little minute to stretch and get back on. You know, I can't just, I might pull my back on.
Oh yeah, that's funny. That's good stuff, man.
Yeah, so what made your championship ring from high school or from the pros? Did you keep that type of stuff? You still got it?
Yeah, I put it up in storage. My ring is in storage, and I had a necklace. They didn't give ring. We got a necklace in Iceland with the championship, like a little diamond, like a class. You know how the class rings be? It's like that.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
So what made you decide to go into coaching?
I think it was just my calling. You know, I just remember working at a plant, and I kept telling God, I can't keep waking up this early working in no plant, working on no line. I'm too good for this, man. I'm supposed to be doing something else. I'm like, God, you gonna do this for me? But I just remember Miss Powell had called me because I had put an application in at El Dorado just to start teaching, you know, because I had my little degree. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna try to teach this sliding coaching. And it's like once I spoke it into the world, it happened.
It felt good.
It felt good. Yeah, it did feel good.
Words are powerful.
It is. That's why I be trying to tell my kids all the time. We are our worst enemy. So stop speaking. Stop putting so much pressure and negativity on yourself. Like, when you look in the mirror in the morning, start putting inspiration quotes up. Like, you know, motivational. Motivate each other. You know.
Facts.
I hate when they say can't. Say you can. I can do all things. Like, you know.
Facts.
Oh yeah, and the opportunity they got, you know, nowadays is totally different. Which is another question I have for you. How do you feel missing that NIL money? Because you know you were racked up.
We was broke. I was broke in college. Like I was so broke. Like we got the little Pell Grant. And then we get a little off-campus check. But that last week, man, we just be broke. I'm like, man, we ain't supposed to be like this. We supposed to be
And you
struggling.
carrying the program.
Carrying. They making money off of us. And I remember, like, we'll get in trouble if the Boost Club do any little thing for us. And now they get deals. They get deals.
You hear me?
Money. They
Now
make
y'all
more
in
money than the
cahoots?
coach.
Yeah, I
They
know.
gang now.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm definitely trying to push my kid into playing. Come on now.
Exactly.
Early. They get NIL deals early now.
Yep, and you look at like an Angel Reese, you know, she's foregoing because she's making more money doing what she's doing.
Yeah.
You know, now it's like, why would I rush to get to the pros?
Right.
It don't make
sense.
sense.
You see how the guys that play 1 year of college, boom, they're pros. Girls now, they making all this money more than some of the women in WNBA. Why would I rush? I'll go get my degree, stack up my paper.
Facts.
You know, and then
that's
go.
a smart thing to do.
Yeah, that's a smart thing to do because you got to think about it. Like we just said, they're not getting paid in the WNBA. They don't even make money off of when they sell their jerseys. Like, you know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. And they need to change that, but I don't know. Yeah, you know how they do us women. So
yeah, hey man, look, y'all got to come together like the NBA did. They said that, look, we ain't playing, bro. We need to. It's too much money ain't going in our pocket. We need to figure this out.
Yeah.
But you know what?
That's what needs to happen.
But I will say this: the women's basketball is definitely way more popular now than it's ever been.
For
like,
sure.
You know, even me, I mean, I watched in high school, but I had never really been, you know, a person that follows it. But now it's getting so interesting.
Yeah.
Now you can put the names and the faces together because they're being marketed better. So now you know who you're looking for.
Bingo. Marketing. They wasn't doing that. The game been fun. We been out here balling. Like, you know.
Right.
But they just haven't been shown that part. But now they're doing a better job with social media. Social media it can either be good or bad.
That's
you know, it can either make you money or get you fired. So
Next.
So you coaching any D1 players that you can see, like you can see them going D1 or maybe even pro?
Yes. Yes. I definitely. I mean, I had one player in the junior NBA. I ain't never played no junior NBA. Like, that's cold. Like, you know, and just a freshman doing that.
That's
wow.
cold.
Then I have another young lady who won the MVP. She's cold. If she keeps working at her game, I can see her going D1 to a D1 college. And I have another girl. She's tall. She started getting some little offers here and there. She loved volleyball, but like you get offers in basketball, not volleyball. So
that means something. You got to go with a scholarship set.
Yeah, go to money at.
That's right. Hey. And it's a blessing to have somebody like you coaching them because you've got a vast amount of experience. So therefore, you're going to be able to relate to them and tell them some of these pitfalls, you know, and show them how they got it made compared to when you were in college.
Yeah.
You know, that's good, man.
I got another question.
I wouldn't be telling y'all to do something if I wouldn't think it's going to push you to be better. Sometimes our kids get caught up of, I know. Even I wouldn't tell my coach, I know, I'd be like, yes, sir. Right. You know, and that's what they got to get better at, like just understanding, being coachable. Sometimes we have those moments in practice, those teaching moments, and the practice slow down, and now y'all lose focus. This is when you really need to be paying attention.
Right.
So.
Great.
Yeah. This my question. Out of all your years of basketball, what's the most points you scored in a game?
In Iceland, shoot, it was easy over there. I think I almost got like 40-some points. It was just going off that night. Nobody holding that night. I was going crazy.
You just own one, huh?
College, I can't remember college that good. I almost probably got to 30. Overseas was definitely my highest in Iceland. Because I was the only American on the team, so I went crazy that night. So
yeah. Was it really that easy over there?
It wasn't easy. We got fouled up.
Your mic went out.
But we have some technical difficulties at the moment. Hopefully we'll be able to resume this in just a second. Whitney,
There
you
you
back
go.
on?
Yeah.
Okay.
My mama kept calling me like, hold on.
It's all
It ain't
good.
like, you know how your mama is. You ain't heard
Yeah,
my call. No,
trying to
hold
make sure you
on.
all right. You know,
Oh
she'll pull up.
Yeah, I'm ground.
Hey, look, you know how that is, man. Look, you're gonna be calling him one day doing the same thing.
You hear me?
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Well, Dre, you got anything else for before I put on the hot seat?
nah, go ahead.
3 questions. Who is the greatest basketball player you've played against, whether it be in college or pros or even high school for that matter?
And play with too.
Hey, with Khadijah Sessions from South Carolina. We played together my first year in Finland. Played against this girl named Carmen and from Iceland. She was averaging 45.
Yeah.
She
Ooh,
went
that Wilt Chamberlain numbers.
Yeah, it was hard to beat her in the championship game. Yeah. It was
But y'all
hard.
beat him?
Yeah.
What she get y'all?
Yeah. We beat him.
What she score in the championship game versus y'all? If she averaged 45, what she score?
She had 48. She had 48.
That's tough.
But you guys, we switch off. She'll go out. I couldn't go out everybody. Like,
Yeah, nah, for sure. For sure.
she want to play. She gonna get hers. She was gonna get hers.
Well, some
Yeah,
players
for
like
sure.
that. Like you gonna get yours. You know,
Yeah,
some
for
people
sure.
I'm
just
gonna
don't
get
get
mine.
theirs. Yeah. How many did you
That's
score in the
why I
championship
try to
game?
tell my girls. You all points. We gotta have at least 4 3 scores. We can't only have just 2. So,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you say? How many you say you scored in the championship game in Iceland?
in Iceland, I don't know. I need to look. I just know my first year in the Iceland Cup, I had 32. We lost to Sniper. I played it on Greenavik. That's where the Blue Lagoon is at.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what
I
a Blue
lived in that
Lagoon.
little town.
The movie, yeah.
I
I
live
remember
in
that.
that little town right there.
Okay,
And I used
that's
to go to
cool.
Blue Lagoon for free. So I used to be up there chilling. I miss Iceland a lot though. I miss Iceland a lot.
Yeah, I heard it was real
Finland,
beautiful there.
yeah, Finland was more fun because like we already have a car, so we could travel the train, take $50 flights. Like it was
Can't beat
life.
that.
Man,
Yeah,
that's real good,
no
man.
taxes, like no taxes on anything.
Yeah.
I
That's
know,
what's up.
Groceries was real
Yeah,
cheap.
you can't beat no taxes.
Okay. All right, second question. Camden or El Dorado? What do you like coaching better? Real hot.
Camden. I got my shirt on. Right the corner.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good answer. That's a smart answer.
Yeah, I love my babies. I mean, I thank El Dorado for the opportunity for even giving me the chance to start coaching, you know. But I really thank Camden Fairview for giving me the opportunity to be head of a program and run a
Of course.
program.
Yeah.
You-
Did your
And
El Dorado
that's the
bias?
experience I always wanted to do. Huh?
Did your El Dorado bias like even a little bit like, damn, I don't want to go to Camden? Like you didn't feel like that even a little bit?
No, I was like, I think when I had got the job, me and my family was waiting for Mr. Tucker to call. You would have thought I got drafted. We was happy. The yelling and everything. Even my son was doing a little dance like this. Like we was happy.
That's
So
what's up.
That's what's
That's
up.
good stuff, man. Last question I got. MJ or LeBron?
I grew up watching MJ. Honestly, there's nobody like LeBron. I'm sorry.
I'm with you.
He's cold, his size. We gotta give him his I want to give him his flowers. I want to give his flowers. So I'm Team James, LeBron James.
So LeBron is the GOAT.
Facts.
He the GOAT. Because like I said, I experienced both athletes, like but LeBron crazy. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
Whitney. I'm so disappointed, Whitney. I'm so disappointed.
Run the goat, man.
I gotta give him his flowers.
Oh, we definitely supposed to give it to him. I just think he deserves a half a dozen roses, and I'm gonna give Mike a dozen. That's it. But they both getting their flowers.
All I can remember from MJ is that fadeaway. hitting that fade away, and they couldn't stop him. So I mean, that's why I said like watch the MJ. I watched MJ up, but you gotta think about my age then.
No, 100%.
All the way up. James was the man.
Oh,
I was
no,
surprised
no.
you would have said Kobe and James. I would have said Bryant, Kobe Bryant.
Don't even start. Don't start. Don't start. Don't start.
I know that's right, man. I know that's right. Well, Dre, man, you got anything else for her before we let her go? She gotta get to that young king.
Nah, it's all good. I just want to tell you, man, just keep on doing what you're doing, bro. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Like, glad they know what I'm saying, to know you and grow up with you and watch you hoop and just seeing you do all the shit. It's like I did it. I take credit for you all the time. I'm just letting you know. Anytime anybody say, she from the hood. She from the hood. I know her. So yeah.
First thing out his mouth when I told him we was gonna get you.
I do everybody like that.
I want to give a shout out to my Lady Cardinals. We won the Cardinals, the boys and girls won the tournament yesterday, and we beat a team that's on the other side of our conference, Hamburg, both the boys and girls. So shout out to my Lady Cardinals and my Cardinals. Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to the Cardinals.
Shout out.
That's something I never thought I'd say, but I'm saying it today, and I know you. Shout out to them Cardinals.
Hey, it be like that, bro. Look, you feel me? You the only reason. Yep. You the only reason.
That's it, man. That's it, man. But man,
that's the only reason.
That's it.
I gotta get y'all some gear. Y'all gonna wear some gear?
I don't know about that. You taking a tag?
Catch me next Halloween. Catch me on Halloween. Give me some.
It's just a gift, you know.
No,
you know.
I'll rock it for you. If you sign it, I got you.
If it's signed, I'm with him. If it's signed,
if you sign it, I got you.
Okay, I got you.
I need something signed for sure. I got Dan signed. I need you signed too. I need something from you signed.
Well,
for sure.
I'm just waiting for El Dorado, try to retire my jersey, a little bit.
It's on the way for sure. It's on the way. You deserve it.
You know it's coming, and it needs to be sooner than later. In fact, that's when me and Dre start the movement for you.
Facts. I'm finna get on Facebook.
Yeah, do that for me.
We got you. I promise you. Say less, man. But Whitney, man, we really, really, really appreciate you taking out some time. I know you've been busy this week winning championships with Camden, taking care of that young king, man. So we ain't gonna hold you up no more, but we want to tell you that we're proud of you. We know sky's the limit. I really hope you consider one day jumping back in one of these leagues, because I love to see you back back balling, man.
Facts.
So, but we ain't got none but love and respect for you.
Catch me in the summer in the She Got Gang League.
Oh, you gonna do it?
Yeah, I've been hooping. It's my third year hooping in it now.
Oh yeah. Well, bet I never heard of it, man. That's why these
league.
Oh yeah. Well, hey, say less. I'm gonna definitely write that down and put that. When do y'all play, in the summertime? The whole summer?
Yeah, they got two leagues. They got it during this basketball season, then it's summertime.
And what's the
I
league
ain't got time for basketball season.
Yeah, what is the league called again?
She Got Game.
She Got Game.
Yep.
Yeah, put that
Follow us on Instagram.
I got you. I'm gonna get on it right now. But man, we're gonna get that started for you, man. We need that jersey in the rafters where it belongs.
Facts.
Yeah, definitely, man.
That's a fact.
That's it, man. Well, you got any last words for us? Anybody that's gonna be tuning in?
No, I appreciate, like I said, I really appreciate y'all taking the time out and shout me out, and I love y'all.
Yeah, we love you too, man. Nothing but love, man.
Nothing but y'all. You from the hood, STL love, man.
That's it.
Right.
Well, look,
right.
That's it. Well, look, if you're watching this video, we ask that you like and subscribe to our channel, Back and Forth Sports, where we always keep it real on all things sports. Be on the lookout for more great interviews like this one. Of course, we got our daily debate show. You can always tune in to that or go back and look at some of the old ones, because we don't play. We go at each other's heads. So if you like a good debate, we the place to be. But other than that, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in. Until the next time, peace.